Welcome back. This is video number 2, and as promised, I'm going to show you a few of the new features coming soon to Screen Time Math Challenge. Just a quick note, what you're seeing here is a developer/testing build, so this isn't in the public App Store version yet. We're doing a final round of real-world testing to make sure everything is stable before releasing it. You can expect this update in early January 2026. If you haven't watched the first video yet, I recommend starting there. Video 1 covers the full setup process and how to configure the app from top to bottom. This video focuses specifically on the new device control features, plus one new improvement in the child play experience. So once you scroll past the blocked apps and categories section, you'll notice a new card called Device Controls. This card does not exist in the current version on the App Store as of December 2025. Here's why we built it. In the last video, I mentioned a loophole my daughter discovered. During a strict schedule, homework time, she didn't want to wait, so she deleted the Screen Time Math Challenge app. Now, I normally have her device configured, so she can't delete apps or install new ones. But I was doing testing on her device and temporarily turned those restrictions off. When I reinstalled the app, I forgot to re-enable those protections. That's when it hit me. These settings are buried deep inside iOS. Most parents don't even know they exist, and even if they do, it's annoying to find them every time. So we decided to build these protections directly into the app, so parents can enable them quickly in one place. The first device control is Prevent Deleting Apps. When you turn this on, it takes effect immediately. Let me show you what that looks like. If I press and hold the app and try to remove it, you'll notice I no longer have the option to delete it. I can remove it from the home screen, but the app stays installed. That means the Screen Time Math Challenge protections stay active, and your setup can't be wiped out by simply deleting the app. This is one of the most important settings to enable once you finish setup. Next is Prevent Installing Apps. This one is also huge. When this is enabled, your child can't install new apps, and iOS will even hide the App Store entirely. Watch what happens. When I turn it on, the App Store disappears. It's still on the device, but it's not accessible. If I turn it off, the App Store comes right back, and you can install apps again. So this becomes a quick parent shortcut. If you need to install something for your child, flip it off, install the app, and flip it back on. Next is Prevent In-App Purchases. This helps stop surprise purchases inside games, like Robux, coins, upgrades, and all of that. When it's enabled, any attempt to buy something inside an app will be blocked. And the last one is Prevent Account Changes. This one matters more than people realize. If a child can sign out of the Apple ID you set up, they could create a new Apple ID, and that can break or bypass a lot of your family sharing controls. You might lose things like Find My Tracking, family purchase controls, and other parent-level protections. So when you turn this on, Apple ID settings become locked down. You can't sign out, and you can't make account changes from the device. As you can see here, those settings are now grayed out. We're excited to get these published. We're submitting this update for approval soon, and if everything goes smoothly, it should be available as an update in early January 2026. Other than the device controls card, everything else in the parent settings works the same as before. We also added one new improvement in the child play experience to make the app more motivating. You'll notice a best label near the top. That's part of a new best time feature. Here's how it works. A timer starts automatically when the child solves the first problem in a session. I chose not to show a live timer during the session because some kids might feel anxious watching the clock. Instead, the app tracks the total time in the background and stores their best time. And we don't track best time by math type, addition versus multiplication, because I want kids to build confidence across all of them. We track best time by the number of problems in the session. So if you set 5 problems, the app remembers the best time for 5. If you set 10 problems, it remembers the best time for 10. That gives kids a fun goal. Can they beat their record the next time? Let me show you. As soon as I answer the first one correctly, the timer starts running in the background. When I finish the session, if it's a new best time, the app shows a new record message and plays a celebratory sound. That makes the experience feel more like a challenge. and less like a chore. That's it for the new updates in this upcoming release. Thank you for your support, and I hope you're enjoying Screen Time Math Challenge. If you run into any issues, you can reach us through the support link on our website. Remember to like and follow us on Instagram and Facebook for news about update and tips related to screen time and math.